What's up, YouTube? This is Blood Rampage here, bringing you Valentino Rossi the game. I'd probably mispronounce that last name, but I don't care. This is part of the MotoGP series, actually, as it states. So this is a motorcycle racing game, of course. I'm doing a video on this one because this one's bound to be my 168th platinum. So I figured I'd do a video on this. I gotta do a video on The Division, and I gotta do a video on Detroit Become Human, because one of those is gonna be platinum 169 and one's gonna be 170, because I don't have much to do on The Division, and I pretty much just gotta do playthrough on another playthrough on Detroit, so whatever one I feel like doing first will probably end up being the next platinum. I just wanted to go through this game if you've never played it before. I know it's a somewhat older game, but it's still a pretty fun racing game if you enjoy the motorcycle racing. You have your career MotoGP world and VR46 world, where you actually... what you do with this is pretty much your solo races if you want to do those. And then these you can do a Grand Prix or championship race. Yeah, these are the different races. I should actually talk about that. You got flat track, which is with the dirt bikes and stuff. You got all those. You get special rally stages you can do. They do have rally racing in it. They got a master show, which involves a bunch of the races, and it's actually really cool. They got drift races, which is super easy. And then these are track races, but with a Yamaha R1M, which is actually the best handling bike in the game. They also have the Rossi Experience, which has his historic events. They got all these races here that you can do that you have certain conditions that you need to complete, like overtake your opponents and hold first place, cross the finish line in first place, maintain position. There's a bunch of different ones. They're actually really easy to do if you pick up driving relatively well. Challenge the Doctor is actually a time trial thing. You're supposed to beat his times. There was one of them that was a pain in the butt for me. I think it was this one, and if you can see there, his time is 1 minute 42 seconds, or 42.958 seconds. Mine was 1 minute 42.691 seconds. And this one here, it was actually closer. 1 minute 36.706 seconds. Mine was 1 minute 36.673 seconds. So some of them are pretty close, but it really is tough. Now this, I never messed with the challenge junk before. I don't know what that actually has to do with anything. Then they got a bunch of stuff you can learn about him. They do have time attacks that you can do. You could do everything. You could do flat track, the regular MotoGPs, or the Yamaha R1M. And then they do have split screen, local split screen actually. And they do have multiplayer. Then they also have rider skills you can get, which these you earn by driving through, like actually doing a race. And if you want to get the platinum, you got to get all these to 100, so I got to work on my rain ability, which is kind of annoying, but it's not too terrible. They have rider bonuses that you unlock. So you unlock things from, let's see, this one's just doing 3 Moto3, Moto2, or MotoGP qualifying sessions. And you get braking bonuses. They give you bonuses for everything you do. The ones I still need to get is a few racing ones here. That's nothing too crazy. Then I gotta do 15 more online races, which I'm actually boosting, which, I mean, you gotta get the wins, which is the most annoying part with the trophy. But if you're lucky enough to have a brother who has a PlayStation that you could use to do it like I do, well, it's pretty easy. Then they have your customization for your rider. You can also reset your whole career, tutorials and whatnot. Your options, I'm actually going to adjust the audio a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud, taking my voice over. They do have add-ons for the game, but I'm not really going to look at those because you don't normally buy add-ons for this. I mean, sometimes they have bikes that you can buy, but there's no point in doing so. I think they have some events you can add, but it's nothing that you really need to do. Let's see. I need to do a Yamaha R1M race or something. I need to do a couple of them or something. I use my custom rider. 3 laps, only the race. AI difficulty doesn't matter. Put them on very easy. Don't need damage. Don't need tire wear. Penalty timer fine. Discipline flags fine. Percentage is how much extra VR points you can earn, but VR points are kind of useless. As you see, I have over 7.5 million. I have 7,685,296. And those just let you buy custom things for your guys. I think everything's good. There's only one track you can do it on? Okay. So I will show you a race and see how it goes. 3 laps, 2.6 miles with this bike is actually pretty quick. Should only take a few minutes. And then I'll get out of your hair for now until I make the video on the Division or Detroit Become Human. Let's see. Wish it would have let me change it to rain, because I need it to where I can, actually. Yeah, you can adjust your motorcycle settings and everything for that. So, if you know how to tune it properly, you're all good to go. I've played the majority of the MotoGP races and stuff like, racers and stuff like that. And I played a lot of rides. I played 2 rides, not the 3rd one yet. So they're all pretty much the same when it comes to the racing style. So it's very simplistic and easy to do, and just hop right into if you played them before. Man, I just keep messing up right now. Mainly because I was on that guy's back tire. So easy to crash out your opponents too if you needed to. I mean, there's no tough trophies on here besides you got to get all the bonuses, which does require you to win 30 online races, but that's boostable. Your toughest one is probably going to be beating a track record, not Valentino Rossi's records. There's certain actual track records that you have to beat one of them. That's probably the toughest one. I got it without even realizing, but other than that, this game is actually really easy to platinum. And it usually goes on sale. Sometimes they'll throw it on the PlayStation Store for sale. And it only cost a few bucks. I don't remember how much I paid for it, actually. I just want to take a second to throw out there, I'd appreciate if you guys sub to me, or even went on my Twitch and followed. I had the link in the description of the last video, I'll put it in this one too. I try to stream every now and then just so I can, show what I'm playing at the time. I also do want to mention I am doing a giveaway at 50 subs. Grim Fandango, The Bard's Tale, and Inner Space. It's all one code, so it's for PS4 as well, so whoever ends up getting picked from my drawing that I'm going to do, it's going to be a legit site that allows me to pick whoever wins, and I'll get in contact with you and give you the code. Probably use like a wheel thing or something. I don't know. I know there's multiple sites. I can just enter everyone's name, all my subs' names in, and do it. So it'll be pretty easy to do. They're not always going to be PS4. They'll probably be like PC and some other stuff. So we'll see what happens. But the giveaway I want to do first is for PS4. See, this is actually the best bike to use, but you can only use it in these challenges, or whenever they give you the challenges, the story, or I guess you don't call it story, you call it the season mode or whatever, or the career. It handles so much better than everything else. It's just a smoother bike. You'll notice the difference once you start racing with the other bikes too, because it's just a completely different thing getting off of this one and getting onto another one. The flat track ones are really interesting as well. You'd expect the flat track ones to actually handle good on dirt and junk like that. Nah. It's not that easy. You're drifting around corners the whole time. It's strange, but kind of fun. The only thing is that you can't do the online race of just the short oval circuit, so you gotta pick another one that still takes like a little under 2 minutes to complete. So I still gotta put in like another, at minimum, 30 minutes into online races. I should have did it yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. I got a couple trophies that I gotta do before it's platinum, which is get all the bonuses, get all my stats to max, do 25 online races, and I think that's pretty much it. And then I definitely will have this one platinum. That's why I am making the video now, because I'm sure I'm going to platinum this before I platinum anything else. See right here, race prizes, getting my VR points, and then these are your experience points. I didn't get a ton of them, but I'm getting closer to having everything. I got to do a bunch of races to where it's raining. But if you do boost the online stuff, I'll show you this quickly before I end my video. You go to flat track races, pick your custom rider, pick whatever bike you want, and you want the Misano Flat Track Arena. This is the shortest track that they have compared to all these 1.5s. This is 0.5. Very easy to do. If you have a second person you could like game share with and let them do that for you, like I do with my brothers, just leave them there, you do the race, rinse and repeat, you're all good to go. That's how you do it. Oh, I do still need one more trophy, which is driving I don't know how many miles on the flat track, which that's probably going to be my most annoying one, because I still have a bunch of flat track racing I probably still need to do, and there's no thing to tell you how much you already have. So it's a pain. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Feel free to leave some comments. Let me know what you'd like to see sometime. Give me a sub or a follow on Twitch, and see you guys around next time. Thanks again for watching.